section out of that. And then singer Aaron Carter found dead, age 34. That was about the singer Aaron Carter, singer and brother of Backstreet Boys. Nick Carter has died, age 34. The US opened for the US boy band on a number of tours and concerts, and also had successful solo careers, releasing numerous albums while he was still a child. So that was the other news there, the entertainment news. And then UN urges Musk to ensure Twitter respects human rights. I see he's gonna make. There's some rumor that he's gonna let that right plump back on Twitter. Is that true, Donald Trump? I don't know. I think that'd be a grave mistake. All there's certain members there that's in favour of him, and I wouldn't. I'm not pointing any fingers, but I know who they are, and I just can't get him. And I don't know why so many people vote for him. I don't know. Ryan McClellan claims gold at World Championship. That was great. Great day for Ireland and the Olympics there. And he represents Northern Ireland as well. And he's a great person. So just like to say that. Congratulations. And then pedestrians 80 dies after being hit by car in Clare. And that's another story. Iran admits drone shipment to Russia before war. And that was just that's the sports results then, as you know. Sexton, we aim to win trophies. There was a great result. Ireland won South Africa, as I was saying there. Autumn International Ireland, 1916, which was a great score and great results. Full time, it was great. I saw the first half. I was going out there. The job losses are terrible, aren't they? The Dublin news I was just going to go through. I woke up to the sad news Irish staff react as Twitter has begun laying off staff. First City Actor demands RTE director Desford summons as witness over contract claims. And Duke Soccer referees to strike following recent alleged assault incident. And more than 60,000 Lewis passengers hit with fines so far this year for fare evasions, according to that's according to the Irish Independent News. And then on the Hogan Stand website, I have a Bay second half blitz oust Crossmaglen and sets up Ulster Showdown with Kilcoo. That was a great result. I was looking at there. They surprised Crossmaglen and they won well. It was a blitz there. The score now, have I got the score in front of me? I think I do. Score was 2-11 to 1-8 victory. And Athletics Crossmaglen crashed out of the Ulster by Ballybay. I think they're a Monaghan club, are they? And it was a great result. So congratulations, Machine there. He was doing well, and congratulations there on. So now the latest on Twitter, the latest page there. Joe Duffy. Tomorrow I will be calling for a memorial to be civilians killed in 1916, and these 54. So I'm just reading some of the Twitters there that I had, and this thing about government there, and more about the RTE. Paul Finlay has finally played an Ulster Club senior game. He was on honeymoon, so he was there, and then Michael Regan, Sinn Féin, puts Irish unity top of its agenda but voters action on housing, health and inflation, according to what it's saying there. Sam McBride, absurdly for years the media reported soaring house prices as good news. So that was 16 hours ago. That tweet. I was just going through some of the tweets there. Farewell. This is Stephen Nolan. Farewell, Anne Marie Foster. You sat among all the rumours on air, always with a touch of class. So he just stands there out a twist, and then Tristan Morrow. The money from the poppies goes to housing homeless veterans north and south as paying medical bills and reminds us of the fallen Irish men and women who fought for us organisations which partakes in criminal activity as staying on Ireland. So these are just some of the tweets here, and that's some of the that I was just reading out. And then RTE, a controversial penalty has Ballybound Bay off the mark, but Ryan and Oil goal leaves Crossmaglennon narrowly in front. And then Darren Marshall, Sinn Féin Taoiseach and First Minister on the cards. That's there according to BBC News. And then Wicklow GEA are under 13 rising a wet Sunday morning in Ballinaclane. So I don't know, is there any news there on Wicklow GEA? I must look that up there. I'm not sure about that, but it takes a while there. Official Wicklow GEA, yeah, there it is. So it's just more about the under 13 stars. That match there, full time. There was full time match there. Larder 17 points, Castletown 219. So that was the fourth score there in the Leinster Junior Club Championship final, and then that was the score there. So I'm how far am I now into the podcast? I'm 9 minutes and 30, so I'm well into it. So I just thought I'd make a fit to come up with a one today anyway, a quick one. Just to news there. So that's the latest news there on the. I'm not sure the soccer results now. I must go through the soccer results for you. I didn't go through them before I go here. The soccer results now as follows. European roundup. Piak says goodbye to Barcelona, and then Haaland into the rescue for 10-man City against Fulham. So that was that. That was that match that was on earlier on. Fulham, Manchester City 2, Fulham 1. So that was the main match there. So I'm not sure the soccer there. I must get the results there for you. So the UEFA, let me see the fixtures. Let me see. I have to go through Australian results here. The English Premier League now division here. The matches to come. Today's matches. Sunday's matches. Chelsea against Arsenal. That's at 12 o'clock. Southampton and Newcastle. That's at 2 o'clock. And West Ham United and Crystal Palace. That's at 2. Aston Villa and Man United. That's at 2. Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool. That's at 4:30. And they're the matches then that are played today now. And the results today's Saturday's matches. Everton 0, Leicester City 2, Leeds United 4, AFC Bournemouth 3, Manchester City 2, Fulham 1, Nottingham Forest 2, Brentford 2, Wolverhampton 2, Brighton Hove Albion 3. And then that's the main stand. And then the table. I always go through the table every week. The table is as follows. Manchester City have 32 points. Arsenal 31, Tottenham Hotspurs 26, Newcastle United 24, and Man United 23. So, and then the bottom teams, the two bottom teams, Wolverhampton Wanderers 10 and Nottingham Forest 10. So they're the two bottom teams there. So they're the scores. So I just thought to go through that. The business enterprise department's not notified of Twitter layoffs. And Taoiseach concerned for handling of Twitter job losses. And then US to grow beats Jonas Quex in October, and green light for Dundrum Town Centre ice skating rink. So that's really mind-boggling stuff, isn't it? That's the mainly the news there. I will give you the end. I'll see if there any updates on the Twitter there on my Twitter page here. So the Coming Soon website is our favourite scenes from the Princess Brides. Just going. Daniel Radcliffe found playing Wilder Al feeding in Parodied. So he was in there, that film there. Henry Cavill reflects on the entertainment moment of returning as Superman, and shortcoming demotion linked to Disney Italy. So I don't know what that's about, but I must go through them more there someday. So that's the results there, and then the latest on the Twitter. It's gone blue here, so there's something else there. Gone up on Twitter. Actually, there's 50 more tweets. Leo Varadkar, my thoughts are with the people who are seeing bad news today. This is a hard day for them. While some companies in tech have had to lay off staff recently, the number of vacancies in the sector outweighs the number of people who are looking for employment. That is the hope. So that's there. And then Orla Begley, great to see SNP, Mark Doherty Hughes at the Ardfresh. So that's there. And then there has to be respect. News talk, this is from. There has to be dignity in a situation like this. Taoiseach Micheál Martin on Elon Musk, Twitter's layoff. So that's the latest on Twitter. So I'm well into it now. So I just thought I'd say goodbye to you and I hope you enjoyed the Sunday Newsline today. And I was saying there will be one. I'm not sure, but I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks anyway. Thanks for listening. And I don't know when I'll be back now again, but I hope you enjoyed it. And goodbye. As I was saying there, be my guest. That's the ad now today. Hope you join me. I'm looking for guests. I'm looking for content, and I hope you join me on my show. I'm looking for guests. I'm looking for more content to make my shows better. At the moment, I don't have that, so I hope you join me, and that's the way it ends. Join me. So join me. That's what I say.